Hello, brothers and sisters. God bless you on this November 25th, Wednesday, November 25th. God bless all of you. So I'm back to my dreams, but this time I am going to tell you all about the dreams that I've had in 2020. Now, these dreams are very, very wild. They're very out there, very crazy. But this dream in particular that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight, I was a little hesitant to share this because I know people have mixed feelings about this subject. On the or after the video, after I recorded the video of the Antichrist in the temple, shortly after I recorded it, I went outside and I was just kind of standing out there, and the Lord brought this dream into my mind. And I do believe it was the Lord telling me to share this because whether we like it or not, we have to be ready. We have to be ready for everything that's coming because there's a lot coming. Coronavirus is nothing compared to what's coming. So, I don't know if you're all familiar with the Watchers, the book of Enoch, and how it talks about the fallen angels interbreeding with the women, with animals, etc., creating these hybrids. And I do believe that when the word says that the last days will be as in the days of Noah, the reason it says as in the days of Noah is because back then, one of the main reasons the Lord sent the flood was because of all the mixing or the interbreeding that was going on, all the corruption, all the sin, of course, but mainly it was all the DNA modification that was going on at that time. And we're seeing some of that today. I don't know if any of you have heard about, and I actually found this, I found this online. There are reports of women saying that they're being abducted by aliens, and they are being impregnated, and then sometime later the aliens go back to retrieve that child, I guess we could call it, and the women have reported seeing these hybrids. So that's kind of what this dream is about. It's very short, it's very brief, but I've had so many of them so far this year, and I'll be sharing them later on. Please keep an open mind. Please be respectful in the comments. And please, if you don't believe me, don't take my word for it. Ask the Lord to reveal it to you, and He will do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the dream, and I titled it Intro to the Fallen Angels. In this dream, I was standing on the front porch of my house. I went outside to let my pets out so they could go potty, and I went out to the front porch. It was nighttime, and I look over to my left at the sky, and I see a huge, absolutely huge vertical spaceship. It was shaped like a cylinder. It was very close to the ground, very close to the houses. There was like this blue light that was like shining or like reflecting out of it, and it was like a cylinder, but at the end of it there was like a point to it. I don't know, it was pointy, and I'll show you that because I actually tried to draw this to show you. And right on the ship that I saw, there was like a door, and you couldn't look in the door, but you could see that there were aliens or fallen angels coming out of it. There were millions of them coming out of the spaceship and just like touching, just standing on earth, standing on the ground, and they just took off to a bunch of different places, and they were hiding from people. The aliens they looked human-like, but they were a lot smaller. They almost looked like a child. The skin color was like gray, and their arms were longer than their bodies. So when they were walking or running, they would drag their arms or their hands because their arms were much longer than the rest of them were. They rushed out of the spaceship, like literally they were just like fighting each other, to pushing each other and shoving each other, trying to get out of the spaceship. They got on the ground and they ran into the bushes. They ran into parks, forests, places like that where they could hide and no one would see them. And they were not good. And that was the whole dream. Now, this is an attempt at trying to show you what I saw. I hope that you can see it. I'm sorry that it's, I'm no artist. I tried to do as best as I could, and so this is the cylinder shape. Here's the point that I was talking about. The spaceship itself was like silver and white. It's a little difficult to explain. It looked white, it looked silver. And so this right here was the door. And it was open, so that's why there was like white, but then there was like a blue light also reflecting, and I tried to draw that on here. Sorry that it doesn't look that well, but that's what I attempted to draw. That's what this looked like. And the aliens were, for lack of a better word, they were gushing out of this door, fighting each other. And they were on land, and they were hiding in the bushes. Like they were looking at us, like at people. I mean, they were looking at people. They were hiding, but it was almost like they were waiting for the perfect time to jump out. That's what it looked like right there. I know this is a tough subject, a little controversial, but I have to share this with you because this is not the first dream of its kind that I've had. This is real, and it's happening, and we're going to see this. So you have to be ready. Please stay in prayer, stay in the Word. I do recommend, please try to stay home as much as possible. Don't go into any wooded areas, any trails, mountains, anything like that. And yes, please pray for the next video, because that is a very, very big revelation of something that is coming, and the Lord wanted me to tell his people about. And I'll be sharing that sometime next week. So that was it. That's the dream for today. I hope that you're blessed, that you're victorious. I hope that you enjoy and you have a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend with your friends and family. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much. Have a great day.